I'm sure at least one person must have seen who tore the drum. If anyone saw it, please tell us.
What happened wasn't good. The musical ceremony was totally ruined.
Never mind, Auntie. It's the function of the Mehra house. We'll celebrate anyway. But the only difference is, it's going to be in the evening.
Yes. Only if drummer Geet makes sure her torn-up drum is repaired. Only then can we celebrate in the evening.
You've really said it, Auntie. But repairing a torn drum is not easy. How can the drum be repaired by evening? How will the musical ceremony be celebrated? Sir has laid a strange condition.
But how is this possible? For goodness sake, how did no one see the culprit in a wedding house? A knife near the drum? I'm sure the drum was torn up using this knife.
Wow, Auntie, wow. You should have been in the police department. I mean, you even found the weapon?
No, this kind of thing isn't funny at all. The Mehra family's music ceremony was disrupted. We should at least know who the culprit is.
Listen, I think you should just tell everyone who it was.
Let's say you're right, and you do find out who did it. And if the culprit is a member of this family, will you be shocked? Please help me understand, 𝐤𝐻𝐿. I'm finding it difficult.
Did you see somebody tear up the drum?
But why would Diamond make such a big claim if he hadn't seen it?
Shocked? Diamond? I'll be shocked. Anchal's musical ceremony was disrupted today. All the guests had to leave abruptly. And it wasn't Geet's fault. And yet she was blamed for this. In order to leave this house by the evening. If I could take that shock, then just tell me. No matter who tore up the drum, I will deal with that. I'll bear the shock, understand?
Rocky, I told you that no one should have found out about this in the first place. We have an eyewitness here. What is this, Rocky?
No, Uncle. I did it very discreetly. I'm sure of it. No one could have seen me.
Even if we find out who tore up the drum, how will that help?
Listen, there is nothing that could be greater for me than clearing the reputation of an innocent person. But firstly, we must find out who caused all this chaos. Someone in this house must have seen someone else hold a knife.
Mom, let your investigation be. It was my musical ceremony today. I would have felt better if it had taken place.
Anchal, your musical ceremony will take place for sure, and the drum will be played too. But let us at least find who it may be that has caused your ceremony to be delayed. Diamond, if you know anything, tell us now. Tell us now who did this.
Please, sir. The person who tore up my drum, they didn't just damage it. They have indirectly sent my younger sister back to Busan. And I need to buy medicine for my sick father. For you, this is just a wedding. And for me, this is my livelihood. This is everything to me. So if you know anything about this, sir, please tell me. Please tell me. Which rich person mocked the poverty of a poor person, sir? Please tell me.
Be quiet, girl. It's not necessary that someone from the Mehra family has damaged your drum. What you need is an opportunity to accuse us falsely.
And why would I accuse you? Sir already told me that he saw the person who tore up my drum. Sir, please tell me who tore up my drum, please.
Diamond, tell us now.
Okay, 𝐤𝐿. If you all insist that you want to know, I will tell you the name. The drum was torn up by your own daughter, 𝐤𝐿, Tanya.
saying? Did you tell Tanya?
No, Uncle. I tore up the drum.
Then tell me, why is he blaming Tanya?
We'll only know if he elaborates, Uncle.
But why would Tanya do this, Uncle?
Oh yeah? And how would Tanya benefit by ruining her sister's function?
Then how can you say this so confidently, Diamond?
I am confident, brother. Because I saw it myself. Tanya tore up the drum.
But still, tell me, why would she do this?
Tanya is an immature girl. She mustn't have thought it through. All she was thinking about is how you allowed 𝐸𝐸t to play the drum in Mehra house. She couldn't tolerate it.
Obviously, someone has to play the drum, Diamond. Why is she so stubborn about 𝐸𝐸t?
Jocelyn, she is stubborn. Because 𝐸𝐸t didn't just play the drum in the Mehra house, but also helped you with your responsibilities in this house. And Tanya couldn't tolerate that. And now she thinks that you love 𝐸𝐸t more than your own daughter.
This is her misconception. 𝐸𝐸t is a drummer. She can never ever replace Tanya.
Wow, Jocelyn, wow. All you can see is Tanya's stubbornness. But don't you realize the reason behind
𝐸𝐸? What exactly do you mean? Tell me clearly.
it? Yes, I'm being clear. Maybe that's when you'll understand why your daughter Tanya always feels that you love that useless drummer 𝐸𝐸t more than you love her. If you had focused on Tanya more than an outsider, then just maybe this wouldn't have happened today, Jocelyn.
Yes, that's right, Jocelyn. When children go out of control, the parents are always the ones to be blamed first.
Yes, Jocelyn. Maybe your love lacked something. Why else would a girl do this?
Shut up, all of you. If it is true that Tanya has torn the drum, then I'll go and speak to her right now.
Stop, Jocelyn. You are not going to talk to Tanya.
I'm her mother, and when a daughter makes a mistake in her immaturity, it's the mother's duty to stop her actions. I will make sure to stop her, and I will punish her. Maybe then she will realize her mistake.
Please, Auntie, let it be. At least don't say all this at the wedding.
Simone, stop defending Tanya. I won't listen to anyone today.
Jocelyn, I already said, I'm going to talk to Tanya myself.
Oh, I know you. I know exactly the kind of talk you're going to have with Tanya.
That's right. This isn't a small thing. Tanya did make a mistake. She tore the poor 𝐸𝐸t's drum. How will the poor girl repay her debts?
𝐸𝐸, I'll settle her accounts later. But I promise you one thing. Tanya will pay for what she's done. She cannot keep causing havoc like this.
Jocelyn, I already told you. Nobody here is going to say anything to my daughter. Not even you.
JK dear, did you forget that Tanya is not just your daughter? She's my daughter too. It's my duty to knock some sense into that girl. And no one can stop me from doing it.
Please, Auntie. Tanya is just a child. She made a mistake in her immaturity.
Simone, you haven't even become the daughter-in-law. And here you are, already interfering in the family matters. If my daughter has made a mistake, then she will be punished for it. No one can stop me from doing that.
Jocelyn, I am going to punish Tanya.
You? And how exactly are you going to punish her? Your love and pampering have spoiled her.
Anjal's wedding is jinxed in the Mehra house this time. Nothing is happening peacefully. What's this new trouble now?
If you think before talking and speak less, maybe there wouldn't be so many problems. There will be a little peace if you don't add fuel to the fire, sister.
Me? What happens if I speak, Archie? This matter began due to the tearing of the drum.
You're really rich, aren't you? And you've studied good English. So why don't you respect your mother? I'll just wait for the day that you become a mother yourself. Then you'll finally be able to understand what a mother's love is like for her own child.
Hey, you!
My arms are really strong from playing the drum. So if I get even a little bit angry,
then the people are going to say that the daughter of the drummer doesn't respect the daughters of the Mehra family.
That drummer was acting too smart, wasn't she? She was trying to be a star. I taught her a good lesson.
What happened, Tanya? You look very nervous.
No. Why? Why would I look nervous?
In fact, you didn't come to the ceremony.
I don't like these boring ceremonies.
Never mind. Let me make things interesting for you.
I still can't believe that Tanya can do such a thing.
Anyone in this house can do anything they want. And you guys really enjoy it, right? You're always trying to mock us poor people. And Madam doesn't even like me anyways. But what harm did my drum ever cause any of you? Why did you do this to my drum?
You be quiet, girl. Stop complaining. You've been blabbering for so long. Yes, Tanya made a mistake, but 𝐤𝐻𝐿 has gone to talk to her.
Well, Diamond, tell me, are you really sure that you saw Tanya tear up the drum?
If I hadn't seen her myself, why would I say her name? Tanya is my niece. She's the daughter of the Mehra house. She's not my enemy.
And why would he lie in front of so many people?
No, Ruby, that's not true. People even misunderstand sometimes.
Your brother's eyesight isn't that weak, Archie. Even he can recognize Tanya. Archie, and now I've seen just how little you trust your brother. You could even believe that he's just lying? Do you suspect your brother for doing all this?
No, Ruby, that's not the matter.
Whatever the matter is, I want it to end right here. The members of the Mehra house should not be quarreling with each other. And tell me something, why are you fighting over something for which our own family isn't even responsible?
But Tanya is responsible, brother.
No, 𝐸𝐿, not Tanya. This drummer 𝐸𝐻 is the one responsible for it.
Did you just say me, sir? But what have I done? It was my drum which was torn.
The person who incurred the loss might not even necessarily be the victim. It is the people of the Mehra family who don't make someone their enemy unnecessarily. If the matter has to come to this, then I'm sure that you are the one responsible for it.
Wow, sir, wow. What a nice way to deliver justice. It was my drum that got damaged. Yet I'm the one to blame?
Do not argue with me. Just think about how you're gonna commence the music ceremony and do all of that without your precious drum. You only have time until evening. If the drum isn't played at the music ceremony in the evening, then I'm gonna promise you something, 𝐸𝐻. You're gonna be shown the way out of the Mehra house during the ceremony itself.
Wait, brother. We will show her the way out when we have to. But before we do that, I have something very important to do.
What important work?
She tries to act too smart, doesn't she? I want to crush her dreams today. She's trying to act like a queen of this house, right? Let me take this off first.
Go ahead. No one is going to stop you. Then tell me, why should we have something that she has absolutely no right on?
You've shown off enough with these bangles. Give them to me now.
What happened? Why can't you look in my eyes?
What happened? Tell me, Mom.
Do I have to tell you what happened? You were ill-mannered and insolent already. Goodness, I never imagined that my daughter would stoop so low.
Why? What did I do, Mom?
Don't you know exactly what you've done? I'm really quite shocked, thinking that you could do something so disgusting. That girl belongs to a poor family. She's trying to help her drummer father, so that her family can make some ends meet. they got food to eat because of that drum. And how dare you try to snatch her only source of income? Is this how I raised you, Tanya? Is it? Weren't you ashamed while tearing her drum?
I didn't tear her drum. I have no idea.
Oh, stop your nonsense! And don't you dare try to lie to me. Your uncle saw you tear that drum with his own eyes. All this must be so fun for you, huh? Just for fun and games, you tore that poor girl's drum? Do you even realize how difficult starvation is for the poor? How it feels when one has to go to any extent in order to earn some money, just in order to survive? There is no way you could ever understand it. You're the daughter of a rich father, after all. You were born into a rich family, weren't you, Tanya? Look at me, Tanya. Why did you tear her drum?
Yes, I tore her drum. I tore the drum of drummer 𝐸𝐸. I didn't do anything wrong by tearing her drum. Did I?
You have no sense of what is right and wrong, Tanya. The spoiled child of a rich father often finds it difficult to differentiate between right and wrong.
Differentiate? You have forgotten to differentiate, Mom. You only favor that drummer 𝐸𝐸. You prefer her over all of us, don't you? In front of her, you treat me in such a way that she's your daughter and I'm an adopted girl. It's like I'm not your biological daughter.
It's your fault, not hers, Tanya. You decided to treat your mother as a stranger, even when the drummer 𝐸𝐸 wasn't in this house.
Fine, Mom. It's okay. You too should stop treating outsiders as a family then, Mom. Remember, a shoe may be made of gold, but it still remains on the feet.
Do you even realize what you're saying? Sometimes I feel like you're not even my biological daughter.
Right? This is the truth, Mom. I'm not your biological daughter. I'm not. I'm only the daughter of my father, Mom. I'm the daughter of the 𝐸𝐸 family. The 𝐸𝐸 family, whose part you became after getting married here, comes from a middle-class family.
Tanya!
Hold on, Auntie. Why are you stopping me now? Give it to me. Understood?
I really understand everything, Auntie. Even the other day when you removed the bangles from me forcefully.
If you felt so bad, you'd have stopped taking things that don't belong to you. Do you understand? So give it to me.
If I really did like taking things that didn't belong to me, Auntie, then I wouldn't let you take those bangles from me that day. And even today, I know that they're not mine, but I'm still not going to let you take them away from me. I'll only take these bangles off when I'm giving them back to their owner. These bangles may not be mine, but they're not yours either. Do you understand that, Auntie? And don't you worry about the earrings, jewelry, and dress. I'm not going to take them with me. Because I may be poor, Auntie, but I'm not greedy. I'm going to leave everything right here with you.
Stop it, 𝐸𝐸. Don't feel bad about what she said. She only has this day. Let her say whatever she wants to say. If the drum isn't played at the music ceremony tonight, then it's going to be my turn to speak. And she will listen. Then she will shut her mouth and pick up her drum and leave the 𝐸𝐸 house for good.
Come on, T2.
Why are you yelling at me, Mom? Do you want to scare me by shouting at me? And if I'm still not scared, will you slap me? Slap me, Mom! Come on, Mom, slap me! You know what? I'm not scared at all of your slap either. I won't let that drummer 𝐸𝐸 be in this 𝐸𝐸 house anymore. I will oust her today itself.
Such hatred towards an ordinary drummer. Tell me why, Tanya.
Yes. Have you forgotten, Mom? Don't you remember? How you insulted me in front of that lowly drummer? What happened? Don't you remember?
I told you all that because it happened to be your fault.
My fault? You only ever seem to see my faults, Mom. According to you, I should never say a single word to 𝐸𝐻. You're in love with her, aren't you? You found your long-lost daughter in the drummer 𝐸𝐻, after all. Am I right, Mom? You won't remember your own daughter Tanya then, huh?
You have clearly lost your mind, Tanya.
No. It's now that I've started using my mind, Mom. I've come to find out that you never ever loved me. Never. Not even for a moment. Never.
Tanya!
I remember somebody told me that at Anchal's very own wedding, I should go ahead and touch Shakuntala Mera's feet. But unfortunately, she herself won't be in the Mera house to witness all the remaining functions. Just you wait for the sun to set today, drummer 𝐸𝐻. When the sun sets this very evening, you and your drum, you're gonna have to hide somewhere in the Mera house.
I beg your pardon, Mr. JK, because today I'm going to utter your name. And I think it's very important to remind you that I do respect you a lot. But before your daughter gets married today, because you're going to go down on your knees and seek the blessings of your mother, you are going to touch those feet. And it's not the feet of Shakuntala Mera, it's the feet of your mother. And as for playing the drum on your ceremony, please do stick to your word, Mr. JK. The ceremony this evening, there's still a lot of time for it. The drum will be played, Mr. Mera. And if I can't play that drum, then I will play the drum free of cost at every function of your daughter's wedding. I'm really not going to charge you a single penny. And as for all your tips, I'm going to leave your tips right here in this house. You can give that to your daughter as a gift on my behalf. Come on, T2. Let's get ready to play the drum.
Just let it go, brother. She may boast as much as she wants, but she cannot repair a torn drum. She will be out of the Mehra house before she even knows it.
Absolutely, Uncle. I'm positive that both sides of her drum are torn. She doesn't have a magical wand that can repair the drum by evening to be able to play the drum.
That drummer 𝐸𝐻 will be out of the Mera house soon. And along with that, things will work out for me too. I'll take off her jewelry in the evening.
No, Booby. I have an eye on her beautiful jewel. And 𝐸𝐻 likes this jewelry too. Right, 𝐸𝐻?